Carol and I have been married 15 years. Life was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all right.
We've got 3 beautiful children.
Growing family.
We would buy flash things and finance them. We bought a laptop and we got a GE money card. It had a credit of $5,000 on it. With that $5,000, I thought, oh, you know, we've got that little nest egg there. You know, we won't spend it, we won't touch it, but you know, if an emergency happens, you know, well, we can pay for it and worry about paying it back later on. It came to a point where it was like, oh, we just need this, and oh, we can just pay it on that, but the interest rates were that much higher. And then we ended up getting a credit card. So that was like red rag to a bull. Oh, here's another $2,000 you can go spend on. I told her we needed it.
I was easily convinced, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't working and Mark was working in a garage.
I get X amount of dollars each week, but what we'd be spending and what the banks and all the rest of them wanted was far greater than what was coming in. We're starting to get more and more phone calls from the credit card people saying, where's our money? And it wasn't just one creditor, it was several of them, and they'd ring more than once a day type.
It was quite hard, and I think it put a bit of stress on our relationship. I would try and talk to him about it and he'd just kind of ignore it and say, you know, I'll sort it, but it never worked out that way.
I thought I could, and it was just getting harder and harder and harder.
When we had an unexpected amount taken out by the bank that meant we couldn't pay our rent that week, I kind of thought, oh, I need to take some action. So I left him a note telling him that I was leaving and I was taking the kids, and we went to his parents.
I got to the point where I was in such a bad place with the constant creditors ringing and things going on, and I just felt such a complete and utter failure. And I just thought, what's the point in carrying on? Can't provide for my family, so what use am I? That's where I sort of, tried to finish myself. I'd gone through a really dark stage, and one of the guys at the freezing works said to me, Jesus loves you, man. I was like, wait, what? And he says, you know, really, God's prompted me to tell you to come to church. So we went to church, and wow, I just felt this peace, this warmth. It was God just telling me, come to me, you know. So I did. I went up the front, a blubbering mess, but I devoted my life to God, and yeah. Today we are debt-free for 2 years now, and yeah, life's so much better, and especially with God in it as well. It's just great. And Cap's helped with our budgeting, and that helped us so much getting us out of debt. And it's not like any other budget system I've ever known.
Because of what we've been through, I am now a CAP debt coach. It's been a really good way for me to give back to the community. The biggest thing I want people to know is actually that there is help and that Jesus loves them.
So I think maybe with spending all my money that it's because I had this empty void. I was filling it up with material things, thinking that's what I needed to make me happy. But no, it was God that I really, really needed.